if you get anything from this video, get your outside. It's a beautiful place out there. I am coming at you from the most stunning, perfect Sunday in Los Angeles. It's always the perfect weather here, but there's just something about a Sunday, when the sun is shining and you do all your errands. That's just the kind of day I'm trying to have. I'm starting this video off. It's probably just gonna be a week in my life, but I think this week I really would like to focus oh, Lord. I would love to focus on feeling okay this week. And I feel like as somebody who struggles with mental health and just trying to be a healthy, good, kind human being, I am always aiming towards having like okay weeks, okay days, you know, if I can get out of the house, if I can get something checked off of my to-do list without having a mental breakdown, it is a good day for me. And I've just been noticing recently that I am just in like a life slump, and I'm constantly just trying to change that. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to make sure I am in the best place possible, and how I do that is by working out, by eating well, by cooking, by making sure I'm going to work and not staying on the couch all day watching TV. I just started working out again this past week. I basically took like 10 months off just because I simply could not pull myself out of the house sometimes and find the motivation to get back into it. I think the hardest part of working out and being healthy is having a routine that like you stick to, because it's just so hard, at least for me, to leave the house a lot of times. For me, the pandemic really changed my life in a lot of beautiful ways, but I think for like personality wise and going out and being an extrovert, I don't know what happened, but I am a totally different person because of the pandemic in that sense, and probably a way that's more negative than it is positive. Just ever since, you know, the pandemic's ended and, you know, we're all rebuilding our lives, it's been really, really hard for me to get out of the house, to work out consistently, to find joy in those things. And this week, I just solely want to focus on doing that. I want to do, I'm always trying to do the things that I know are good for me, but I would really, really love to focus on those things this week with you guys. Just have a week of wholeness and goodness. And my first step is logging out of my TikTok. I probably need to just fully delete it, but for right now, I am going to log out of it because I am addicted to TikTok. No doubt about it. So we just logged out of my TikTok. I am just gonna get off my stupid phone. I'm gonna get off my phone, and I am just going to have a whole good week. I'm really trying to get back into working out. I am going to go to Pilates. I am gonna try to get outside for at least an hour every day. The only things I ever get out for is to grocery shop, which I genuinely do online orders for grocery shopping. I will sometimes go to the grocery store, but yeah, I'm not even like grocery shopping. I'm not getting out of my house. I go and read maybe once a week at a coffee shop, and I just have turned into somebody mentally, you know, I'm comfortable, and I need to get uncomfortable. I need to get outside. I need to start living my life. Let's just start this week, have a wholesome week, do all the good things, and spend it together. For now, let's go to the farmer's market. Let's go get some flowers. Let's go try to find some tulips. I'm gonna get some fruit, maybe some fun dips. What is better in life than a good hummus, a good dip? you want to see a little farmer's market haul? So these are the flowers that I got. I picked up, I think, about 6 different kinds of flowers, and I was standing in line to check out. And then I just was like, no, these aren't the right ones. And then I switched. So in the end, I just ended up deciding, they're honestly so pretty, but I decided on these. Then we got some avocados. These ones aren't ready, but we also got some that are ready. My favorite, I'm so excited. I got some cherries. Then the bestest part is Brothers products. They had these, I don't even know if they're sold at grocery stores. I genuinely think they're local and they only do farmers market. But this is actually the best hummus. They just have the best dips, the best hummus.
And now the best chips.
And we usually just get like dips, but we got some chips and we got pitas. Sweetly not least, what we thought were cookies, because I really just like wanted a cookie, but they're actually scones and they look incredible. I'm so excited. Let me try a bite.
What we thought were cookies.
So good. There's just something about the farmer's market that's gonna do it every time. No meal is complete without flaky sea salt.
True.
Trust. It is the next day and I am currently in Miami. I just landed a bit ago, drove over to the hotel, and I immediately changed. And I am gonna go try to get as much sunlight as possible. I am trying to get 1 hour of sun or like 1 hour of outside time every day. So before the sun sets tonight, I am gonna go walk the beach a little bit, read a little bit of my book. For my birthday, my friend Delaney got me How to End a Love Story. I am 131 pages in, not halfway yet. I think it's a little bit less than 400, and I really, really like this book. So all that to say, I found a book. I'm gonna go read on the beach, and I am gonna go get an hour of sun and get outside here in Miami. Just woke up a lot later than I had planned, but when my alarm went off this morning, I just listened to my body and I needed more sleep. Anyways, good morning. I am about to go get my hour of outside time. I'm gonna go walk the beach for like an hour with no shoes on, get a really good workout in, be outside in nature, get a little bit of some sun, and then after, I cannot wait. I am going to get my morning coffee, which I obviously need. So yeah, let's go have a cute beach walk here in Miami. I pretty much was outside for almost 3 hours. I did an hour walk on the beach, which was, it was so nice. There's nothing like a walk on the beach, even though it really will kick your ass because the wind and the sand. It's my new favorite way to work out. I love it so, so much. But I did an hour walk on the beach, and then I walked to get some coffee at Joe and the Juice. And then, of course, it's not a Florida layover without stopping at Publix and getting a pub sub. But today I actually got a wrap. Every once in a while, I'll spice things up and get a wrap. It looks so good. I am so, so excited. Ooh, it smells so good. I got the deli dressing on it. Life is beautiful. Let's go fly home. It is the next day. I got home from Miami last night around 7, and I woke up this morning and did Pilates. It was a really, really hard class, but it was so, so good. I have been just like really loving doing Pilates again. I finally worked up the courage like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago to just book the class and to go after waiting so long. It's been so, so good. So I did Pilates and I am making myself avocado toast right now. Today is hair wash day, so I'm going to wash my hair. And then I have a nail appointment, and then I might go sit somewhere and read a little bit. I think to get like my hour outside today. I'll walk Howdy, but for my hour outside, I am gonna go get coffee or get like a juice and read for an hour. And yeah, that'll be my hour outside, and I'm just gonna have a cute day off. I fly 2 trips back to back. Tomorrow I do a 2-day and I lay over in DC, and then I do another 2-day with a long New York layover. So that's my plans for the rest of the week. Just gonna be consistent and go outside. What even is today? So it is Wednesday, so let's have a very cute, wholesome Wednesday. Here's my fun nails before. Let's go get them done and I'll show you after. I realized that yesterday from the nail appointment to going to get juice, I never showed you guys my nails. They're like a really bright orangey red, and I love them so much. Even though I'm not filming my whole, all day long, I'm filming when I'm getting outside and doing stuff because, I'm trying to be productive and a little bit more healthier, which is the whole point of this video. Not filming, all day long, everything I'm doing. I'm just doing, filming when I'm being productive and good. But I genuinely have been feeling so, so amazing. And I genuinely have gotten outside. I think I started this video on Sunday and it's now Thursday. I've gotten outside for an hour every single day. I have been going to Pilates. I went twice this week, and I'm going again in 2 days. I have just been like sticking with it, and it has been so, oh my gosh, it's been so, so good. If you get anything from this video, get your outside. Like, it's a beautiful place out there. We just get so busy with work and relationships and friends and mental health and our stupid phone, so we don't get outside. And I'm just so glad that I have, pushed myself a little bit more than usual, and it's been just doing wonders for my little soul. But I wanted to let you know, I'm not filming all the time, but I genuinely have just felt so much more productive and good. And I have been spending, an hour outside every day. This is my first day that I haven't yet. It's 6 o'clock right now, and I am on a layover in Washington, DC, and I am about to go walk, listen to some music, get some food, maybe find find a grocery store just to meander into. I have quite a bit of time here in the morning, so we'll get outside, we'll go to a bookshop, go get some coffee. You guys know my layover routine. We're just gonna do a normal layover and hang out. Good morning. It is 9 a.m. and I have until 3 o'clock today. So I have a lot of time to get into some fun things. I'm so excited. I am gonna go to my favorite bakery in the world. They're mostly in Boston. It's called Tate, but they have some locations here. And I'm gonna go get a coffee and a pastry and just read for a little bit. Book update for you. I did finish How to End a Love Story, and this book was so good. You know how a lot of romance books have like that third act breakup? So like everything's going great and then something happens and it's like the climax, they're breaking up, and then drops back down, they get back together, they get married and have 3 kids. A lot of romance books are pretty formulated in the same way, but I feel like so many times in romance books, the big conflict or like why they break up or like why they can't be together is kind of just like, okay, really? You guys are like soulmates and in love, and there's this one thing and you're breaking up, and I know you're gonna get back together, but I really feel like this book, like why they couldn't be together or like their like third act, breakup, it made sense. I got it. Okay, this actually makes sense. I believe you guys. I feel so bad. I'm so invested. I'm so sorry. And that just like was a breath of fresh air for me. Like a romance book with a third act conflict breakup where it was like believable and totally get it. I flew through this book. There was so many good things in this book. They're both like screenwriters and they were working on turning a book into a movie, which I loved. There was just so many good things in this book, and I have been in a little reading slump. I might have told you guys already, but this was the perfect book to have a good time and to really get invested in some really beautiful people. If you're looking for a really good romance book that's real life, you should check this one out. I loved it so much. And so all of that to say, I'm gonna start a new book at the coffee shop. I am gonna spend my hour outside today and finish this video off with just a really nice little day in DC. I forgot to update you guys, but I genuinely walked so much today. Let me check how much I ended up walking. I got almost 13K steps and I walked 5.2 miles. I genuinely was like walking all day. The weather, so perfect. Spring is really spring in here, so much so that my allergies were so bad that I had to go get allergy medicine and eye drops. I just can't wait to continue to get my ass off of TikTok and get outside. I think this is a habit that I'm gonna continue to do. My heart needs it, my body needs it, my mental health needs it, and it was just absolutely perfect. For now, I am gonna go fly home to Los Angeles. Thank you guys for being with me this week, for encouraging me and motivating me, even if if you're not like talking to me, even just the fact that I'm making this video for you is encouragement. So thank you for just encouraging me and helping me and motivating me to get off my phone, to really dive back in to being healthy. And I'm sending you all of the love and the biggest hug. Let's go fly home to LA.